Alright guys, we're back here in the shed. I thought it was about time. It's pretty cold actually. Well, it's cold but it's not freezing. I thought it was about time we did another layout update. Let's have a look. Where's my yeah, not too bad. Let's have a look. Looks like it's just over 10 degrees. I mean, it will be a lot colder anyway. But let's put it this way: it's nippy today. It's nippy, but outside it's the sun's shining. It's really nice. Anyway, it's about time we did another layout. So what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to whiz around the layout, show you just some of the things that I've been doing, some of the things I'm working on, and we'll take it from there. I'm just going to take the camera off the tripod and we'll have a whiz round. Now, up at this end, if you've been watching the last couple of videos I've done, and if you did see the video I did on the tram, when I converted the Metro tram, what I was going to do was here, I was going to put a tram stop. The station is at the other end, and what I was going to do was connect it up with the tram line. So put the tram stop in here, and then you'll be able to get from the tram to the platform and onto the train. But schoolboy error. As I was doing this last week, and I started thinking about, right, where we go from here. Well, I have it on good authority that trams don't cross train tracks, and the only way out of here was to come out from the stop, under the flyover, and then I was going to send it that way, out of the layout, across those tracks. But like I say, schoolboy error. I have it on good authority that trams don't cross train tracks. That was the end of that idea. So no tram stop there. Scrub all of that, and that's an empty space again for now. But we now need somewhere else for it. So I'll take you down here, back right down the other end, past the station, past the car park, and into the corner. So now I've got a new spot for the tram stop. Tram stop, and I'm going to put it into this corner. I'll just put the camera back on the tripod so you can see properly what I'm doing. Yep, so what I've done is I've used a Hornby platform, and I wanted to put some bits and pieces with it. From the pictures I took of an actual tram stop, if you did see that video, you'll see that the livery is sort of a silver and yellow colour. So I'll just lift that up again. You can see the ends of the top there is yellow, and the two bits there on the platform, and I just home in on them. One is the bin, and the other one is a ticket machine. And there's not that much that they have on the platforms for the trams, to be honest. When I took the pictures of the stop in Ashton, when I did that video, there's basically the shelter roof, there are bins in that livery, and there are ticket machines, self-service ticket machines, grey at the bottom, and that sort of yellow colour at the top. So that's what I've got on there to keep it simple. And what I need now is something which I'm going to bring in. At the moment, this is that Gauge Master track bed that you'll have seen. I'm not sure I'm going to use that, but if not, it's going to be balsa wood. But I'm pleased with that. That's worked out okay. Also in this corner, where I've got wires and all sorts. I've started to box off the corner with balsa wood. So the idea is the track is going to come from the tram stop in the corner. It's going to come run along the back there, and then it's going to go out through that corner. I think you can see that okay. I'm going to run it out through there, and out of the layout at that end. So it comes in there, across the back, and up to the stop. The tram isn't motorised, of course, or at least it isn't at this stage. If I speak to somebody along the way that's going to that fancies having a go at it, then yeah, we might do that, or we might even use a different one, just lay the track and have a different tram, a motorised one, which could run in and out. But for now I'm quite happy with that. I wanted to get a Metro on there, and the only way at the moment, without there being one that you can actually buy, was to convert this one so that at least it's got the look, and at least it's on the layout, albeit static. So that will be the, to start with, that will be the track coming in there, running along there, and at that terminus there. But you know me, I'll make it move somewhere. Started to do some of the painting in this corner now, where the Metrolink is, and yeah, I'm pretty pleased with that. So it's going to look good. I've also got this, which I can't remember where I had that now. I had it fixed somewhere. I might use that. It could go at the back of the tram stop, slotted in the back there, so I get two trams. Or it could be, I could angle it there, or it could go behind one of those two new sections there. I'm not sure yet, but yeah, I've got quite a few mirrors around the layout, and it's amazing what you can do. I mean, I just put that there, and straight away it gives you a different perspective. Yeah, and that's the one I used there, just to come out of the layout from the car park. But as I say, just small square mirrors of this size can be placed around the layout, and even just moving around like that, you can see the difference you can make, and they are very versatile. If I bring you round to the other side, this one's actually steamed up today. As you can see, I've got quite a large one on this side, which gives me a perspective looking down, videoing this corner of the layout. So yeah, mirrors, great effect wherever you put them, and it's just a matter of playing with them. I'm still playing with the station. If you saw the video I did on the modernisation pack, they're brilliant, that Bachmann's modernisation pack. I haven't actually put them all on yet. Come back over here. They're the ones that I've actually still got them in the pack. the ones for the platform. The red one is another ticket machine, and those actual monitors which will go on the platform. But they're brilliant. I don't know, I haven't got around to putting those on. Over roofs on. It's not it's not quite the fit it should be. Obviously these are meant to come down with the legs in the middle of the platform, but because of the configuration of this, I thought I could still use it. But obviously it means having the legs up against the edge. I think it still looks okay. I've got to sort out these legs. And I did think about getting another one. I'm not sure. Obviously it would fit, have two together. Instead of these two individual shelters, there would be two of those. I think it would, it might look quite good. But for the moment, quite happy with them. And the Bachmann lights, again, station modernisation kits they do. These are good too. And two more at this end. So I'm now left with this area, which was going to be a tram stop, which is now just at the moment is derelict and for sale. So I'm looking for ideas for there. On from there, coming around to this end, is the same. Everything's been cleared out of this end. It's now being used as a car park, as you can see. But again, I'm looking for ideas really to put something completely new at this end. So there's two open spaces not really doing anything. And that's at that end, which is Manchester East, and coming through under the flyover to where the tram would have been, leading back to the station. So, ideas for that. Still got some of these cards on this side, and it didn't really take off that, did it? There's a few people did them. They're like business cards, but they've got your channel on them. But I have got a few more. It didn't really take off. Otherwise, I could have filmed this before. So on this side, a lot of the work's been on lights, and I think I did a video showing some of this. And you know, I like to keep it simple, putting lights on. And this is the home base special, the wood. As you can see, it's just recessed underneath. Comes in about 3-4 foot lengths, cut to size, and then quite simply the lights, Poundland or similar, box, 2 AA batteries with a switch, and the lights fitted along the length of that with a mixture of super glue and blue tack. And then that's simply turned over, having been painted, and it becomes that. All you need then is somewhere for the boxes, and the boxes are at this end. This building holds two, one for the building itself, and the other one which turns on the lights at the bottom. Okay. And the latest one I've put in is this one. There's the box. The wire runs up that pillar, goes across, and then goes the full length. And they're switched on here. Click that switch, and they're the top lights. Probably see these lights better with the top lights off now, and yeah, they are quite effective. Perfect for something like an oil depot like that, I think I might put some more in as well. There could be some more around this side on this side of the road. If I get that there, you see, what I could do is run another line of lights there with another strip of that, and even another strip on the far side, or even a second one running along the top. That might be quite effective too. But it's easy, it's simple, it's straightforward, it's not expensive, but it's very effective. I'm giving the whole of this side really a makeover. The wall that runs the full length coming into the station, that's been painted. Really because I've realised I need more light on this side. Sometimes you don't realise that it's all a bit dark, but when I've looked at the last couple of videos, I think they bring some more light into this side, it'll improve it. So it's painters and decorators are in as well. There we are. There's the old tester pot. I forgot this time. These are great from Home Base. This one is stone. So yeah, that'll be a big improvement. Got the guys working overtime on the new Premier Inn, as you can see. It may be open for Christmas. I'd like it to be open before then, but if not, it will definitely be open in January. It's in a great spot, straight by the station, of course, and great for a link straight into Manchester Centre and Piccadilly. Just look out for when the offers come, you know, for the £29 a night rooms. This is the latest Loco, the Ormby Class 66 Flying Dustman 66783. I actually decided to have this weathered before I bought it, because when I saw it I liked the model, but to me the oranges and the yellows and all the rest of it just looked a bit bright, so I thought when I get this one I'll have it weathered, and it does, to me now, it really looks the part, and I'm very pleased with it. Bring that out a bit so you can see it a bit more if you haven't already. It really does look the part. The company I haven't used before. I'll put the information on the in the description to this video. But you notice the difference with whatever it pulls once they're weathered. And that's a Network Rail wagon, which is pristine and out of the box. But I know already that that's going to look completely different when that's weathered as well. Latest Oxford Diecast from Jim's Loco shed. I do have quite a few of these now, and these are perfect for a layout. I know Susanna's got some of these now on her Mildenhall layout, and they just really look the part, and the quality of the models is fantastic. There's another one there which is a Freightliner. I think that's the first one I got, and that's a beauty. You can see what a Bombsite the layout becomes when I'm not in here making a video for some specific subject, and stuff tends to get literally everywhere, and then I end up tidying up every couple of weeks so I can see what I'm doing. Things to show you here. This is the Manchester show, which I'm going to go to, and if anybody's going to that, please come and say hello. It'll be great to see you. This is the Christmas Model Railway Show, 7th and 8th of December in Manchester. I'm going to do a separate video on that shortly, so you'll be able to see all the details. fabulous show. It's in the city centre. It's really easy to get to. Happens just before Christmas every year, and highly recommend it. I am going on the Saturday the 7th, and it'd be great to see anybody that's going there. If you do go and you see me, say hello, get davestrains, fridge magnets. When they're gone, they're gone. But there they are. That's the Loco shed flyer that I get from Jim. His shop, that, as you know, a lot of the stuff on this layout comes from Jim's, in fact all of it. Fabulous shop. Highly recommend it. If you're in the area, go and say hello to Jim, and he will also be at the show exhibiting. I think he does it every year. Fabulous. Oh, and what's that? Oh yeah, that's my I've already got my ticket, advance ticket. There we go. So looking forward to that, and it'd be brilliant to see any of you that are going. So there we are, guys. Hope you've enjoyed this whiz round the layout and a quick look around Manchester South and North. And I haven't done one for a while, so look at this technology. See, look at that. That's clever, isn't it? I can move around. Camera in one hand, moving around, talking, moving, light up the line. Look at that. Isn't that clever stuff? It is cold here now. That is clever stuff, isn't it? Technology, guys. What do you think? Modern technology. I don't know what I'll be doing next. I'll be on Facebook or... Oh no, I tried that. Drove me mad. Anyway, thanks a lot, guys. This has also been an opportunity just to say thanks very much for subscribing, for all the great comments, which I do really appreciate. As you know, I do reply to every single one because I do appreciate you doing it. And I do this because I enjoy it. It's a hobby. At the end of the day, it's no more than that. It's the only reason I do it. It's a hobby, and I think somebody said it's the best hobby in the world, isn't it? They're probably right. Anyway, thanks again, guys. And Christmas is coming. Hope you can make it to that show. Be great to see you there if you do. And probably do another couple of videos before Christmas. But once again, thanks a lot. And keep warm, guys, and take care. See you soon. Oh, doing it again. I can't stop doing it now I've done this. Look at that. It's that clever stuff. There it is. That is all just good like that. Just whiz around the way up. There we are. Right, I'm definitely going this time, guys. Thanks again. I'll see you soon. All the best. Cheers, guys.